I did want to drop in this a little bit. I can't remember if we talked about this on the last show or not because the news was so close to a week ago. But the PS5 Pro got a leaked design and it has sleek racing strips.
Yeah, this was like half an hour after the show last week that this dropped.
Okay, that's why I was like, did we talk about this one? So sleek racing stripes, this was seen by a person who works for a magazine. Apparently they got a sneak peek, and then from memory, they recreated this image. Looking very similar to the PlayStation standard model, except everybody knows racing stripes make things better. What are your thoughts? Do you think we'll see a PS5 Pro look like this, or do you think we'll see something different entirely?
If we see a PS5 that looks like that, it's a hard no from me because there is no disk drive. Now, I am hoping that is one model of it, like they've done with the current PS5. You've got your disc version, your digital version of the OGs, like you and I have, or of the slim model, you've got the one model with a disk drive that you can put on the side. Now, if it does do that, that's great. But if there's no disk drive, it's a hard no. That is 90% of my game catalog that I then can't play. So it's a hard no from me if it's a digital only device, and it's going to be the same for a lot of gamers. If it is a case of it's like the Slim and you can take one side off and install a disk drive that's just bought separately or bundled with it if you want the disc version, whatever the case may be, looks fine. It's meant to run a lot cooler and be a lot quieter, which is absolutely great. There have been times this year I've not been able to turn the PlayStation 5 on because it heats my living room up. And the living room was already at like 30 plus degrees Celsius, and my partner has a chronic illness that is temperature sensitive. So turning the PlayStation 5 on would absolutely cripple her. So to have a cooler running, quieter console would be a huge benefit from a literal health perspective in my household, and it would be a definite consideration to buy. But like I say, needs to have that disk drive for me.
I think that you are right. They'll do what they do with the Slim, and they'll just sell the modular disk drive, and it'll be able to attach in. And I think that the Wave is digital. Digital. I know you're not a big fan, but I believe we saw...
How well is that going for Concord owners?
I thought digital was the only way to refund it. Can you not you can't refund the physical because the stores won't take it back.
Don't know how that's working. There are so many physical copies out there. Again, social media talking about physical copies. Like, if digital's the future, we have got no consumer rights, and I am not here for that.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of their plan.
Well, yeah, obviously that's part of their plan. So I'm putting my foot down, and I am imploring everybody to put their foot down with me.
I don't want to drive to the store.
Get it delivered to your home, dude. There are these things called courier services.
But they're so unreliable, and then I gotta be home. I live in Canada. There's so much space in between each house.
I forgot you're in Canada, and like you guys get lost walking further than like 3 meters somewhere.
Yeah.